Hey guys, we're starting today's video outside because I am going to be showing you how to make a dupe of a approximately $90 to $100 wreath. I am obsessed with the really large pre-lit wreaths that you can get at Hobby Lobby and Michael's and Walmart. However, they come with a hefty price tag, and I'm going to attempt today to use the pool noodle trick, but also I'm going to show you something that I think is going to make it even sturdier and more durable for the season so that you can use it year after year. So, the wreath that we're going to be duplicating, I'm going to include a picture right here. And we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, some of the materials that you're going to need today, I think this is everything. You're obviously going to need a pool noodle, a hula hoop, very hard to find right now, don't ask me why. I'm using 2 strands of thicker Garland, so this is the 9-foot, and I'll include this in the description. A can of spray paint, preferably green, a dark green, or a black, and then some zip ties. We're gonna go ahead and start by spray painting the pool noodle. And again, I am using a Rustoleum dark green. It's called Hunt Club Green spray paint, and I got this from Walmart. It was approximately $5, but I'm going to start by spray painting the pool noodle. And you'll notice that I did this outside, and I wanted to start the DIY outside just because you don't want to damage any type of surfaces in your home or run the risk of getting spray paint anywhere. So I'm simply going to spray paint it out here, and I did lay a box down to protect my grass. Don't forget to take the sticker off. I unfortunately did, but that's okay. You can spray paint over it. I have completely sprayed the pool noodle. I'm going to let it sit for about 5 minutes to dry. The great news about using this Rustoleum spray paint is that it dries very quick. So that's another reason it's a go-to for me. But we're going to let this dry, and then we're going to take it inside where it's warm and start attaching the Garland, and I'll show you how exactly I'm going to do that. Okay, I'm walking back to check the pool noodle, so let's see if it's dry. We are all good to go. Again, that's why I love using that Rustoleum spray paint. One thing about using cheap spray paints is that while they are inexpensive, sometimes you do pay for the quality that you get. So Rustoleum does dry very quickly, and the coating and the coverage is phenomenal, which is one reason that I am such a go-to shopper for Rustoleum spray paint. So you will always see me using Rustoleum. Okay guys, we've officially made it inside. One thing that I did not include that you will need is a pair of scissors, so I just ran and grabbed some of those. I am working in the floor in one of our guest bedrooms / offices, so it's really just about comfort too. But what we're going to do is we're going to start by cutting the pool noodle down the middle so that we can actually bend this around to hula hoop. Okay, so I just got done cutting, and in the process of doing that, I just thought I would wrap this around my hula hoop. You're definitely going to need 2 of these pool noodles. So in the beginning of the video, I just said you'll need 1. You will definitely need 2 if you are using a hula hoop this size. I will go ahead and tell you the hula hoops are very hard to find. I know there's a shortage of a lot of things. I guess hula hoops are one of those. So I had to get this one from Walmart, and it was not one of the cheap ones. It was $8.98, and that is because it lights up. But you can get cheaper ones at Walmart and Target, but they are out of stock and a little hard to find. So if you have plenty of time to do this project, I suggest you look on Amazon because you can get some ordered for a lot cheaper. For the pool noodle that I have already cut, I'm going to go ahead and just start installing it onto here. Now obviously I still have to go outside and spray another one of these. Thankfully I do have a couple on hand. So pool noodles are great for a lot of projects, and that's why it's nice to have some in the garage. But you can see it does attach pretty easy, and it's going to stay on very easy because this just forms around the hula hoop, so it's like a windmill. Roughly what it looks like right now. Come back up so you can see. So you can kind of tell we need another one to go around here to complete this, and obviously I'll have to spray paint that. Hey y'all, I just came back in from spray painting these Vegas pool noodles, so while we wait for that to dry, I just want to take this opportunity for Max and I to say thank you for following my channel. It's been crazy to think that it's been 3 years since I started home with Jeff, and I have gained so many different followers. I've got a lot of customers from my blog, and I really genuinely enjoy home decor, and I enjoy that making your house feel like a home. One of the most rewarding things, and I got to experience it yesterday with my kindergarten teacher because I got to decorate her house for Christmas, but the most rewarding experience is actually that, 5 to 10 second smile when you reveal to the client or customer or friend or family what you have done for them design-wise to make their home, either better or just the dream that they wanted or the vision that they had for that space. So that is my, that's what drives me, and I'm so excited to share, again, further things that are coming from Home with Jeff, so thank you so much for following. I know that you can make these wreaths, and I know that there is, I think it's on Pinterest, there's several DIYs about it. You can make these just with pool noodles. However, the reason that I had the idea to use a hula hoop, I've had a couple friends that have done the pool noodle trick. What's happening is the wreath is more oval shaped the more the season goes on, durable, and it's really not going to get you through the entire holiday season, especially if you plan on hanging this outside. I do plan on hanging mine outside. I do want to use it year after year. I'm spending time doing it, so I wanted to use the hula hoop. It's very sturdy and it's going to provide that support for this. Max is just being silly. So both pool noodles are on here, and they honestly cover the entire thing. You'll notice there's some orange showing because I was a little impatient and touched the paint noodle before it was done. So we're not talk about that, but I'm not going to repaint it. I'm going to still attach the garland, and I don't think it's going to be an issue, and if it is, we'll add more garland. But don't be impatient like me. So that was tip number 1, I guess, of today's DIY, and get 2 pool noodles. So that was something that's wrong. This is 100 pack of the 4-inch cable ties. I believe they're going to work. If they don't, we may have to get this 6-inch or even the 8-inch. But you may be wondering what I'm doing in my car in this video. The 4-inch zip ties are not long enough. So I'm currently on my way to Walmart, which thankfully is close by, so that I can get some more. So don't get the 4-inch zip ties. We're gonna get there, and I will look and see what's available, budget, so that we can hopefully pick something that is gonna be relatively cheap, but also the right product for this project. Thankfully, they have tons of zip ties to pick from, so I'm gonna go with the black. And I think this time I'm probably gonna go with, we could go with the 11-inch. We'll go with 11-inch just to be safe. I'm officially back from Walmart, and I've got our zip ties, the ones that are actually gonna work. Garland, it's just bunched up here. And the reason I chose this garland was because this is really durable, and not to knock the really thin garland that isn't like, this is very much like a Christmas tree branch. To maneuver, and it's a lot fuller in my opinion, and you don't have to use quite as much. So we're going to start by unrolling this and getting it prepped so that we can go around. Now it is all unwound. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take a paint, and I'm going to start just at the same. You can see how the paint is coming off of this, but it's going to be fine. Outside, so the outermost area, I'm going to take one of our zip ties, not the short ones but the long ones, and we're going to zip tie one end of this so that it stays, and then we'll go approximately every, 12 inches. Swoop of garland all the way around, so now we're going to go a second time, and it may be possible that we have to use another strand of garland, but no worries, we're going to see. And the good news is guys, this garland you can fluff out, so I haven't fluffed it at all, and it's going to look a lot fuller, and right now you can kind of pull it forward, so you're really not going to see hardly any of that foam. Now this time I'm going to add the garland a little bit towards the middle of the inner part of the circle, so that way there's overlap between the 2 branches. Okay, everything has been added. We're going to cut off the zip ties that are on the back. Start fluffing out the branches. This is going to allow me to see if I need to do an additional bundle of garlands. I think you could go the the stretch of the hula hoop, so it was perfect. I'm really happy with the way this is turning out. There you have it. I've left it out. I do not need to add another bunch of garland. What I'm gonna do is probably add a bow and some lights. I've still got a ton of zip ties left, but that can add, you know, allow you to weave in the lights. This is gorgeous. The project may cost you a little bit more if you don't have extra Christmas lights. I typically have several boxes of extra Christmas lights on hand just in case. The garland lights, it's 150 count. And I got 2 boxes. I don't know if I'm gonna use both. I'm gonna start with one and see how that goes. I think more than enough to go around the entire circle, which is perfect. Lightweight, and that makes it super easy to hang wherever you're going to hang in your home. I've got a pretty good idea of where this is going to go on or outside of my home. Okay guys, right there at the top of the awning of my home, look phenomenal. Again, it is a $100, well, it was a $100 dupe that we were able to make for under $40. So if you want to save some money this Christmas season and make something really cool for your home, then I encourage you to check out this project and attempt to do it. It is super easy. Give yourself about an hour to complete the entire wreath. And again, remember that you can add garland and other decor. Thank you so much for watching my channel, and be sure you like that, hit that like button and subscribe. Thanks.